What's going on, everyone? MikeO back doing a 2021 Bowman Chrome recap comparison. Broke two boxes, one hobby box, one Lite box. Didn't do a home team advantage. Home team advantage boxes are currently going for close to $300. You get 3 autographs per box, no other cards. Obviously, very popular among those looking to hit the big ticket autographs. Hobby boxes are, I believe, currently around $240, something like that. And in those, you do get 2 autographs, one in each mini box, and you get some color parallels, base cards. And base cards, can become pretty decent value if the first Bowman prospects pan out. And the hobby light boxes do not come with any guaranteed autographs. I believe you can get autographs, but they're very difficult to get. You do have a chance, and you do get some color. I believe you get 1 color per box on average at least. And you have a chance for superfractors and stuff like that, though very difficult. And you get the mini diamond refractor exclusives, which again, if you hit first Bowman guys who develop into big stars, that does hold some value. They are the cheapest option, though, at around $175 to $185 or so. Obviously, that price is always changing. Prices generally have been climbing on this product. A lot of prospectors are very high on the checklist and really believe there's a lot of strong potential. Didn't do great in either box, but didn't do terrible either overall. And I just figured I would show off what we got. So we'll start with the hobby box and take a look at what we got. You get 2 autographs. Both these autographs, I don't know the prospects all that well. I don't follow it in great detail. I know some do. Neither of the autographs I got are cards that are currently going for much. I'd say they're $10 to $15 right now. Both young players, both position players. So, the fact that you didn't hit, 2 pitchers, 2 older pitching prospects, I would say is probably a win. Those are the types of cards that I don't see any value in moving at $10. You might as well just hold it. What the worst case scenario is the guy's terrible and eventually it goes in a $2 box. But there's always that chance the guy becomes an all-star caliber player, and next thing you know, it's 50, 100, even more. There's different philosophies. Some people move them all. Some people like to keep them all. Personally, I'm not buying them to flip anyway, so I just generally hold the first Bowman autographs for the most part, unless it's someone I truly don't believe in at all. 1 color parallel, unfortunately, severely off-center. Garrett Mitchell, prospect that's been around a little bit. He's been in few products, so not great there. Refractor, Jarren Duran, Red Sox. He's definitely sparking some hobby interest at one point this year. Not a terrible refractor, but it is a prospect card and not a rookie. Always love the these refractors, the shimmers. Max Meyer, pitcher, so not fabulous. And got 1 relic, and the relics don't bring a ton of interest. Arizona Fall League, Matt Beatty, numbered to 120. Of course, you get your selection of rookies. So you have all the guys from this year. Well, we have a Trout base, so you do get some stars. Bobby Dahlbeck, who had a really nice second half. Casey Mize, who actually had a really strong year as a pitcher. He doesn't get a ton of attention. Alec Bohm struggled, but, still has potential for the future. Jake Cronenworth, Sixto Sanchez, obviously missed time injured. You get your first Bowman Chromes. So Luis Rodriguez, he's one of the bigger prospects. So you got some solid names in there. And of course you get inserts, which, do bring some value. It's a limited, but definitely some things to look forward to. And then, the rest are just base. And you get your prospect cards, some of these guys, like Austin Martin, very sought after in Bowman, but this is already a second prospect card. So Julio Rodriguez, future looks really bright for him in Seattle, but they're cheaper cards. And then your veteran base and such. So that's what a hobby box looked like. It's always a gamble, of course, and that's something we know when you're breaking stuff. Hobby Lite is what you get out of a Hobby Lite. And if you like color parallels and you're not crazy about the autos, you don't feel the need for autos, I mean, it's a way to open the product and enjoy the product and not break the bank as much. And there's definitely some value to be had for sure. So the mini diamond refractors, Nolan Gorman, nice prospect for the Cardinals. J.J. Bleday, same thing with Miami, but these aren't first. So the value, I guess, is limited. Cavelli, Matthew Allen for New York, and Rockies. We've got pretty decent purple shimmer here. Carlos Colmenares. I saw one of these sold for $80, so this was the biggest hit of the box. Did get an Atomic Refractor 40-man futures, Nick Gonzalez. One base refractor, Dalton Varsho. Of course, you get some inserts like Nolan Gorman, and the inserts look nice for sure, but not necessarily what most are looking for. It's an Austin Martin, Marte. All right, some rookies. Casey Mize, Cronenworth, very similar to the hobby box. First, Bowman Chrome, Ramirez, Acosta, Malvin Valdez, Armando Cruz, and you just never know with those first Bowman rookies. You guys like Juan Soto, very affordable for a little while. And then you got some base rookies, of course, and base cards. And they're really nice cards. I mean, it's a nice Nolan Arenado. Some solid prospects like Torkelson, but he's been in a few products. So that is what a Hobby Lite box looked like. And I think the color, the amount of color you get in it, does provide probably more value than many necessarily think, but I do think the prices will, remain a little down, as they should, because you don't have the big ticket autograph items, and that's what a lot of people are chasing the Bowman Chrome for. They're trying to hit that autograph number to 5 of that prospect that's going to out of the gate command a couple $1,000s. That is one of the allures to Bowman Chrome for sure. Just wanted to share my experience, how I did, what I got in the boxes, what you could potentially expect if you were to decide to purchase any. And I appreciate you watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.